What's up? I think we just went live, trying out some new software. Hey, this is SoTellUs time with Trevor Howard, and it's a beautiful Friday, man. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. It is a little early, and so I am hitting it here at 3:13, and we are gonna get on this early. Oh, just popped up. So we're gonna hit this early today because it's Friday, man, and I'm gonna kick off early. I stayed up late with you guys last night, did my video super late last night. Was trying some other stuff out. If you watch that video, it was hilarious. You can see as the video goes on. I mean, if you want to skip to it and go to like 20 minutes in, it's black. There's no more lights. Like my lights were all dying on me, and so I literally, you can see like half my face. So anyways, this is So Tell Us Time with Trevor Howard, where we talk about everything reviews, reputation, referrals, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We've gone over some really awesome stuff for any first time viewers. Here's what we've already recapped, and you can find all of this on the So Tell Us Facebook page, where you can like it, follow it, comment, suggest the different things you guys want to learn about. But what we've gone over thus far is why are reviews important? Woo, that's gone. How to get more reviews? That's gone. How to get rid of bad and negative reviews? That's gone. And how to get more believable reviews? Well, bam, that's gone too. We've gone over all of that. You can check those videos out at our Facebook page, So Tell Us, and you can like it, follow it, and jump on the bandwagon with us. This is where we talk about everything reviews, referrals, and reputation. We talk about So Tell Us, which is a review, referral, reputation, and social proof program, but we also talk about everything else. We talk about other review systems. We talk about Google, Facebook, Yelp. We're going to talk about that today. So let's get into what we're talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of asking for reviews. I just had someone comment on one of my videos asking if it's okay to post on Facebook and ask for a review. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you ask for a review? Now, I'll tell you why, because I already know why you wouldn't ask for a review. Because in the olden days, back before awesome reviews, there was only a few places out there that you could get reviews. Awesome programs like So Tell Us, there was only a few places you could go out and get reviews, and one of those places was, and still is, Yelp. Okay? Yelp has this whole thing about organic. You need to get organic reviews. You need to be, not asking for reviews. Well, that's just silly. That's absolutely silly. I'm going to open up this page over here. I'm going to be sharing and showing some things here. So let's make sure that this is live. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna be able to show you guys some things here too. Looks like we're doing good. Yesterday I was having some issues with going live, so I just want to make sure that we are live. Hopefully we are. Hopefully Facebook world is seeing me right now. In fact, yep, I think it's working. So, anyways, Yelp. Yelp says, don't ask for reviews. People should just naturally go and give you reviews. If you did a good job, they're going to just naturally go and give you reviews. That's ridiculous. People are busy. You should never say, here's a link to give me a review. Are you kidding me? People are so busy. You want to know why people call it help instead of Yelp? Because a bunch of Yelpers are out there writing negative reviews about people, because the only time people really go out and write these reviews on their own is when people are super pissed off from having a bad experience. And that's ridiculous as well. As a people, we need to start working together to share the good news, to spread the good word about how awesome businesses and services and products are. So we're going to change that. The problem with Yelp is everybody in there is complaining all the time. They're called Yelpers. Okay. And when we say Yelp, we scream help, because those guys, you need to absolutely be asking for reviews. People want to give reviews. In that other video that I did earlier this week, we talked about how 70% of people are willing to give you a review. The problem is that they're busy. So if you don't ask them, they're not going to naturally think to go and give you a review. So guys, it's ridiculous. We're going to forget about what Yelp's talking about. See, Google used to kind of say the same thing. They would be like, look, like, let's just make it organic. Like, they can come to Google and they can write a review and everything like that. Like, you should never reward someone for giving you a review, you know, and all of this. Well, guess what? Even Google has changed their tune in the last little while, and I will show it to you. I'm going to prove it to you. So let's show my page over here. Right here. If you just Google rewards people for doing reviews. Right here. Google Maps, newest feature, rewards you for more reviews. Okay? Even Google understands that people need to get reviews, and it's okay to ask for a review. It's absolutely okay to be asking for reviews. And so right here, Google, like they do different things. They give you they'll give you like, I think like some Google gigabytes or whatever it is. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to go look into that more. But here's the thing is, there's nothing wrong with asking someone to give you a review. Okay? You do a phenomenal job. You work really hard to help these people out, to give them amazing services, right? To give them amazing products, produce amazing products, and they want to give you a review. 70% of them. We already showed the stats from the last one of the videos earlier in the week, like I said. But they need help doing it. Okay? So, what are the do's and don'ts of reviews? Getting reviews. Well, first off, do ask. Ask them to give you a review. Do make it easy for them to give you a review. Okay? Do provide phenomenal service so that you can get these powerful reviews. Okay? You guys, do share the reviews everywhere. Like, I had a guy ask me the other day, like, well, I get these reviews, but I mean, you know, should I be putting them anywhere? Should I put them on my website? Yes. Some of this stuff that you're going to see in these videos is going to be repeat, because I want you to do it, to remember it and absorb it. And the answer is, should you put them on your website? Absolutely. Please put them on your website. The stat is having 20 plus reviews on your website actually converts up to like 84% more people or something like that. I will look it up and can reference it as well. But yes, having reviews on your website is so important. So do that. Do ask for reviews. Do share the reviews. Do put them on your website, and do make it easy for people to do it. Also, do ask on social media. There's nothing wrong with posting out to your clients and saying, hey, do you mind giving me a quick review? There's nothing wrong with that. It's totally fine. Totally awesome. The other thing is, don't be held up by what some of these other companies, well, one in particular, is saying about not asking for reviews, okay? Don't be held up by negative reviews as well. Don't get all uptight and crazy about it. I get clients all the time. They're like, I got this negative review and I think that it's a competitor, and I'm just terrified that, you know, people are going to be driven away from my business and all of this. Listen, guys, don't worry about any of that. If you're providing amazing service and you're getting tons of positive reviews, if you get a negative review, we are smart people. And especially if it is a competitor, you can pretty much pick that out. It's pretty easy. In fact, now that I've got this new program where I'm able to show you guys things in another video, I'm just going to show you, I'll show you examples. We will literally go over examples of good reviews, bad reviews, fake reviews, obviously fake reviews. I've got a great example that Troy shows in one of his presentations. It's about gummy bears, and it is hilarious. It's about people who bought these gummy bears and their experiences with the gummy bears. And the reviews are so ridiculous and they're so funny, and people are doing it on purpose. But the point is, it's obvious who's writing real reviews and who's writing fake reviews. So don't be afraid of getting fake reviews or negative reviews, okay? We will definitely sniff out the fake ones. Now, if you get a real negative review, we've talked about this in previous videos, but if you do get a negative review, there's a certain way to respond to those negative reviews. And we did talk about that in a previous video, so go to the SoTellUs Facebook page, check out those videos, see the one where we talk about how to deal with negative reviews. And while you're there, like the page, follow us. Comment, ask questions. We want to be talking about the things you guys want to learn about and want to know about. So what are some other don'ts? Let's see. Don't reward your people for doing a review. That is a no-no. We don't reward them, like we don't entice them for doing a review. We don't want to say, hey, write a review for me and I'll give you $100. That's a no-no. We don't want to do that. We do want these people to write reviews because they want to write a review for you, because they're happy with your products or with your services. So don't reward them or entice them because they did a review or because you want them to do a review, okay? Now, there are other things that you can do. You can reward them for sharing the review. So if you have a system like SoTellUs that asks them to share that review out to their Facebook friends, there's nothing wrong with that. If they've already organically given you this review, you've asked them for the review, and they've given you the review because they're happy. That's why I say organic, because they're happy they gave you this review. Then they take the extra step of sharing it out to their social media sites. Then that is something you could reward them for. There's nothing wrong with that. They've already given you the review. They've already said this company is awesome, and I wanted to give them a review. So I did. Now, to share it, that's taking a little more time out of your customers' days. That's taking a little bit more effort on their part. So there's nothing wrong in, to reward them, give them something for sharing it, taking the extra steps to get it out in front of other people, because then you're able to get your review in front of all of their friends and family. So that's an awesome thing. But do not give them something for giving the review, because you would actually, that's more of a testimonial, right? And that's why testimonials got so unbelievable, is because people were writing their own testimonials and putting them on their website. People were paying people for testimonials. No, that's not legit. Don't do that. Don't reward them because you want them to do a review for you. Just reward them because they take extra steps, like sharing it out to their social media. That's awesome. What else? Don't, what else is a don't? Don't make it, like we talked about, don't make it hard for them to do the review, because then they won't do it, okay? Don't force them to do these reviews either. Don't pressure them too much. If somebody says, I don't want to do a review right now, there might be a reason, okay? You might want that to be a ding, trigger something saying, oh, well, maybe something didn't go so right. Maybe I didn't do something right. Maybe they weren't happy fully. And that's an opportunity to say to them, hey, is there a reason you don't want to give me a review today? Is there something I could have done better? Is there something you didn't like about the process today, or the product, or my service? What can I do better? I need the feedback so that I make sure I don't make this mistake in the future. And then you might be able to get them to open up and tell you something. So don't pressure them. Don't pressure them in to giving you a review. Ask them to give you the review. If they're willing to do it, awesome. And thank them so much for doing it. Always reply. So here's one. Do reply to reviews even if it's a positive one. Okay? So if it's positive, reply and thank them for that review. If it's negative, reply and do it in a specific way that we talked about in an earlier video. But do not pressure your clients into doing reviews. I don't think you're going to get a good turnout when you do something like that. You're going to get some reviews you weren't happy with, or they're gonna spread the word that, oh man, I really didn't want to do that review, or whatever. And that's the last thing you want, is you want people talking about your business positively. You don't want to create unhappy people that are talking about you guys negatively. So don't do that. Don't pressure people into it. But do reply. I like that one. It's actually a really good one. Make note of that. You want to go reply to all of your reviews, including the good ones. See, people think that replying is just saved for the negative. No, that is not true. You need to be replying, saying, thank you so much for being an amazing client, taking your time to write this review. We truly appreciate you, and we can't wait to provide our service or product for you in the future. That's a good thing to do. The whole point of reviews and social proof is because other people in the world, they want to know really how good of service do you have? How good of a product do you have? Excuse me. So, it's live. You never know what you're going to get live, right? So, they want to know, people in the world want to know, what is your service all about? How good is your service? How reliable is your service? How great is your products? Do they hold up? And they want to hear about it from other people in the world. They really don't give a crap about your marketing, to be honest. I mean, yes, does marketing work? Yes, it does. But does other people talking about how amazing your product is work way better? Whoop, yes, it does. It works way better, 100,000 times better than your marketing ever will. People want to know what people think about your product. And if you have a crappy product or a crappy service, trust me, it will come out. Reviews are happening every day. Reputations are being destroyed every day. Social proof is being built higher and bigger, and everybody kind of is starting to understand and know what social proof means and what it is. So this isn't something that's going away. Here's a don't for you. Don't think that reviews and social proof is not going to affect your business. That is a huge mistake that you do not want to make. You need to understand reviews and social proof is here to stay, and it will affect your business someday. People, oh my goodness. I talked to some of these guys that have been around, for 40 years, okay? They've been around for 40 years. They didn't have to deal with any of this stuff, online, social media. They didn't have to deal with social proof. It was all word of mouth, right? But what they don't realize is yeah, business is good today, but things have changed. And business can change tomorrow. So they go, I'm not getting reviews. I don't need reviews. I've never needed reviews in my life. I'm 50 years old. I've been running my business, for 20 years now or 30 years now. And everything is amazing. And it's all referrals. And, it's all word of mouth and all of this. And yeah, guess what? When you get cocky, you get knocked down. Okay. Everybody is getting more and more used to social media, social proof, and reviews. And guess what? Your clientele is getting younger, and the younger generations are coming up, and they're starting with social media and tech and reviews already. I mean, you go on YouTube, you will see like 8-year-olds reviewing products and all sorts of things. So guess what? It's coming. There's an evolution happening, right? And you need to be on board with it. Don't think that just because you've been around for 20 years and it's all word of mouth and business is great today, it will be gone tomorrow, or it can be gone tomorrow, all based on these reviews, social proof, what people are saying about you online. I told you guys in an earlier video that I'm going to tell you about a business that did $162 million a year, thought that they were invincible. They thought that they were never going away. They had been in business for like 10 years. Guess what? They went away. Their business went away. They actually ended up getting bought out. I'm still not going to reveal that to you. I'm going to tell you that story in another video, because that is a good story, and it will go along with one of my other sticky notes here that is from my clients. So I'm not going to reveal it today, but yeah, $162 million a year, thought they were bulletproof, and they weren't. People talking about your business absolutely matters. So I'm going to drill this into your guys' brains, and I'm going to repeat certain things because I want you guys to remember what Trevor is telling you. Okay? This stuff matters. This stuff will change your business. This stuff is huge for your business. Most of it's free. What else can you do that can increase your conversion on your websites by 88% today? What else besides putting your reviews on your website can help increase conversion by 88%? You tell me. Please comment. Let me know. I want to know what else you can be doing. The other thing is, what else can you do instead of like, okay, everybody goes out and they get sales reps and they get all this marketing and they do all of this wonderful stuff. And it's effective. We all sell, we all market, right? But think about sales videos. If you've ever landed on a landing page online or anything like that, what do you see on that page? Everywhere on that page, it is littered with what? Ding, 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 ding. Social proof. People talking about how they lost the weight because of this weight loss program, how they made $1 million because of this company program that they signed up for, and they're making a ton of money now. Have you ever seen a late night infomercial? It's full of social proof. Troy and I actually have in our presentation, when we get up on stage and we speak, we have in our presentation about Kevin Harrington, okay? Kevin Harrington is amazing. Awesome guy. Has sold billions in infomercials. And we actually have a story about how Kevin Harrington and how much social proof he puts in to his infomercials. I'm going to save that story for another time too, because it goes along with another page, another one of my comments that I got from one of my clients. And actually, you know what? It will go along with one of the ones that's not my client. It doesn't matter if you're my client or not. Please comment, message me, ask questions, ask what you want to know about reviews, referrals, social proof, reputation management. Let me know what you want, because I've got the sticky note here and I'm making these notes and we're going over these. So we've been doing one almost every day, these lives every single day for I think a week now. We are going to reduce it down to like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. So we're going to be doing about 3 a week, and then we may even reduce it down from there after so many weeks. I don't know. But right now we're just hitting it hard. So let me know what you want to learn about on these different things. So yeah, this is a pretty cool story. I'll tell it to you guys another time. It's about how much social proof Kevin Harrington packs into a 30-minute infomercial. You'll be shocked at how much he packs in there, because social proof sells. People talking about your products and services sell. I shouldn't have to say anything more about it. So we went over the do's and the don'ts of getting reviews, asking for reviews. Bam, that one's done. That's another video and another conversation and another topic taken care of. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I hope you guys have a great Patty's Day, and stay safe. We'll see you guys maybe over the weekend. I'll do one from my house, like I've done a couple of that. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. And we'll see what kind of questions and comments I get out of these videos. This video right here. Let me know what you want to hear, and maybe I'll do one over the weekend. But if not, I'll see you guys back on Monday. Stay safe. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next time. Oh, go to SoTellUs Facebook page, like it, follow it, share these videos, comment, and ask questions. Let me know what you guys want to hear about, and I will jump on that for you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you guys later.